How about them Cowboys? CeeDee Lamb gets real with Cowboys fans about playoff loss. It's been almost a full month since the Dallas Cowboys no-showed in the playoffs against the Green Bay Packers in one of the most embarrassing performances in franchise history, and wounds haven't healed for fans and the players themselves. That makes for a peculiar environment in a day where NFL stars seem likelier to have a podcast than not to have one. Those lead to a dynamic that keeps nobody happy. If a player speaks his mind and keeps it real, some fans want him to be quiet. If he keeps it polite and makes PR-trained comments, many don't like it either, i.e. DeMarcus Lawrence got roasted for claiming Dallas was burnt out in the playoffs. Ultimately, I think the former is better. Honest always wins. Cowboys CeeDee Lamb made a strong admission on Micah Parsons' The Edge podcast, where the pass rusher has been known to sound off on several topics. From taking shots at the San Francisco 49ers after losing to them in Week 5 to essentially calling out the front office, CeeDee Lamb takes the blame. One of the most disappointing aspects of the Cowboys' postseason debacle was Lamb's attitude on the field. Sure, he had a right to be upset for not being a featured aspect of the game plan, but he seemed off, not even fighting back when Jaire Alexander pushed him from the back after a play was over early during the game. When Parsons posed a tough question about what he had to do to help lead the team to a Super Bowl, Lamb got real with the audience and himself. "First and foremost, I do got to grow up," Lamb admitted. "There are plenty of ways of me handling different situations. Me being mad is not one of the answers. I just feel like energy is contagious," Lamb added. "I could be more of a leader. I could be more vocal even though I know that's not me. I take full accountability, bro. If I'm going to take this label of being wide receiver one, there are times where I got to get out of my shell, out of my comfort zone." Lamb's words will console no one still grieving the Cowboys season. But at least it's a step in the right direction to hear this from the rising star wide receiver. This team absolutely lacked an edge when they were punched in the mouth by Green Bay. In such circumstances, stars like CeeDee are exactly the ones who should be elevating teammates, not bringing them down.